to LiltXL Speaks. You know, we just back at it chilling, and I just wanted to say what's up, how you guys been. You know, I hope everything's been going good with you guys. I missed you guys a lot. Been thinking of just doing a lot of leveling, you know, and getting my soul ready for it to speak whatever's coming out next, you know. And today we was gonna speak about seeing people for now, you know, not for them. And why I say that is you have to see people for now. Oh yeah, and by the way guys, I just got done donating plasma. Shout out to everybody that does donate plasma. I'm all greened out today. Green, 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 and green. If you guys can see the. But anyway, what I was telling you guys was accept people for how they are now and give the best benefit of the doubt always, you know. Don't look at people for their past, because a lot of people change, you know, and it makes it hard for that person to, you know, get something across, like maybe a message or anything that person has to say. You know, it won't be taken in the way that it should be taken at that moment, because of the past image that they have in front of that new person that they became. The past image is actually blocking, you know, that energy that's supposed to be being sent and received. So you have, when you look at people, and I know it's hard, like if there's someone that repeatedly over and over lies, or repeatedly over and over does something bad, repeatedly over and over whatever, but I have dealt with people like that before, and you have to just still give them the benefit of the doubt, and you have to still be loving at all times, you know, like you can't stoop down to the level of whatever they are at just because they're sad, or just because their ego feels like is in such a tragic state, it has to make others feel some of the pain, you know what I mean? So because it's like, if someone else feels this pain with me, then I can share it and it'll be less, you know, like, so that's why some people actually get happy by seeing other people fail, or seeing other people do bad, you know. But that's not right, guys, and we all know that that's not right. So always encourage people to be their best self that you see them as. Like, if you watching this video, I know if you're watching this, then that either means two things. Like, either you are bettering yourself as a person, and you are looking for a change, and you are trying to move upwards in the life, trying to find out information about who you are, what everyone is, you know, why are we really here, you know, is there a higher power, is there God, you know, all of these questions, you know, and they're pretty simple, you know, but it's just depending on the person how complex and simple the answers can be, you know. But on this way, we teach it in a broad way, so a lot of people can understand it and grasp it. And I make them pretty lengthy. Sometimes have short ones. but if you look at people for how they are now, I can use me as an example. Like, a lot of people look at me like, in my past, when my ego when the image that the world had created for Martinez to be, like when Martinez was born, they already had, by my skin, by my family, and my environment that I was going to be in, they already had basically a plan set out for me, you know, and I blindly, you know, just followed and accepted the path, because I was like, okay, yeah, you know, everyone else just accepts theirs, or, you know. But I knew there was something wrong, because when you're a kid, you can be happy a lot, and when you get older and mature, it's like you can't be happy like that no more. That's not true, and that's not that doesn't make life fun. Why would people want to be here if it's not happy, and if it's not a place that lifts you up? And there is a lot of things going on right now in the world, as far as the whole Baltimore situation, Ferguson, you feel me, Mike Brown, Trayvon Martin, that guy that got, the cop said it was his taser, but he actually pulled out his gun and killed the guy, and he was supposed to be an advanced officer, like over 25 years experience, and it's just a lot of things going on that would make you believe, like, dang, this place is jacked up, like, why does that stuff happen? Because if God, you picture how they say it, God's a loving being, and like, he wants us all to do the best, and he wants us all to live to our top. But it's like, it's so hard to get past all these obstacles that are laid before us, you know. And that's what he sends down. He sends down people, certain spirits that speak through people, that can actually help you bring back the memory, and it actually makes those obstacles less hard and easier to remember how to get through them. Because all my LiltXL Speaks regulars, you guys know that we were all born at the same time that God was born. Well, we were all created. That substance that we're created from, the substance that our spirit, the whatever's inside of us, letting us breathe and letting our organs move and everything, and whatever leaves the body, when it stops breathing, when people die, and it's just like on the movies, is they just freeze, so whatever that is that leaves, that was created at the same exact time that God, the universe, or the higher power, all of that, whatever you want to call it, when it was created. So, dude, we are old. Like 2015, like that's nothing. Like we're billion, like we're old. You know what I mean? So it's just like, whenever God chose to send that substance through a human vehicle body, and now we're here. Like, it would make no sense that you're just like, oh, hello, it's 2015, you know what I mean, you're on Earth, it's crazy. It's because, like, it's all God, it's all God, it's all one thing, like, blasting itself into 5 million, and like putting a piece of him into each of us, so all of us have a piece of God in us, so we all are God together, And some people even go so far to say that God's not real, like they'll look up at the sky, stare at the sun while they're breathing and talking and thinking, and be like, there's no God, God, you're not real, and like, and then it's crazy because they're saying, God, you're not real, and it's like, you're still saying God, or whatever that word you're saying, you're still saying that is not real. But if you're saying that, it must be real, or something, it must be exist if you can use that, and people know what you're talking about. It's something, so, everything is important, everything is matters, and like I said, you gotta judge people. Don't not even judge people. You never want to judge people. You just want to learn from people, and some people are harder to get your lessons learned from them, but it's like, if we were all created at the same time, we all knew each other, so it's like, you know it's all good, and we all knew each other, and we knew we'd meet up, so it's like, you can either just deny the fact that the love of all things that was created, that created all of us, you can just deny the fact that that's true, and that we're all, not all one, you know. Or you can just be like, we are all just separate and nothing matters, or, you know, it's up to you, because there's free will, you know. Free will. You can choose whatever you want, feel whatever you want, think whatever you want, you know. But I just tell people what makes me feel like the most blissful or most happy or most, you know, inspiring mode and motivated to help, you know. So I just share with the world that I got put in what was put in me. So it's like, because if I don't share this, then I'm going to get hurt. So it's like, I got to share this with somebody. And I'm putting it here. So, and it's like, you clicked on it, then it's like you wanted to hear it. And that's cool, because that means I love you, you know what I mean? And we're family, and we're probably supposed to be doing the same thing. Like, you're probably supposed to be sharing what you do to help people that I can't reach, you know what I mean? So thank you for watching this. I know you're gonna go out there and be the best you that you can be. I know that you've probably made a lot of personal changes daily, and I want to say I'm proud of you, and keep going. And you're gonna make it to the spot that you want to make it in. You've never left that spot, but if you do decide to leave it, you'll always make it back, you know, to that happy spot that you want to get so bad. You know, it's always right there inside of you. You know, it's LiltXL Speaks. I love you guys. Have a great day. Peace.